conflict is in a whole new healthy way, it sounds like. That's phenomenal. What's been the key for that?
The biggest thing is like I will just like time out, like, hey, we're arguing. What we have no reason to argue. Doesn't matter like what we were trying to do or how we were misunderstood. Like the minute we start like getting into that routine is just like call it out and like take a step back, like
Hmm.
it's okay to talk about like how we're feeling or how we felt at the time or what we wish you could have done differently. But like once we get into the, you did this or I thought we should have done that, like just like trying to see who would win an argument. Like just call it out, like notice the behavior and just take a step back. Like that's not important. Who was right or who messed up last time, like getting rid of like, tallying, and, trying to, win this argument. Really the main thing. Like I was always so big on trying to like win or prove that I was right. And it's just like,
Hmm.
it's not important. And that just like really breaks connection.
Not trying to win the argument so she doesn't feel like she's cornered and shamed, or you want to stop it for the sake of the relationship. So I have a strange question for you. There's other men that are watching this that are thinking, I would love to be able to just call something out and my wife, happily stops and we stop arguing happily and we reconnect and everything is great. So what do you I'm exaggerating a little bit.
So the 24/7 rule that you had, that you taught me of waiting like at least 24 hours, but addressing it within a week. That's super helpful, and I don't use it enough. Like it's like I've even gotten to where like I'll start just like scheduling a meeting for us, like after like her bedtime, like I'll do like a 20-minute time for us to connect.
Yeah.
uh, and sometimes like she'll even say like I just she needs to get over herself. Like she'll go away, like kind of like walk out the room, cool down. And same for me. Another good way is just like changing the location. Like if we're having an argument in the house, like let's go outside for a walk or let's go to the beach, like change up the environment. But always trying like setting a time to discuss it and making sure to reconnect, which that's something I am working on too, of just always making sure to have some type of intimate moment throughout the day and
Yeah.
connect instead of just like being roommates or co-parenting, like trying to like keep the connection like alive and improve on the connection.
Yeah, absolutely. The roles we play, one of the roles is sexual partner. And we need to honor that and spend some kind of time acknowledging that with her so she can feel it in her body and with us. So we have that practice. Yeah. So what's something that you want for yourself next? It's so fun and easy to fall into kids, and she's adorable. I love kids. So it's so easy to just spend, all of our free time with them because no one's
Mm-hmm.
going to fault us for that. Everyone's going to praise us for that. But what might be something that you would leave behind for yourself if you didn't segregate some time for you?
So I feel like I feel like I have dad, husband, provider, like badass in the workforce. Like I have all of that at a pretty good spot, and like my self identity is what's lacking. So like that's like I need to be more selfish. I used to be so selfish, and I think I course corrected. Or like now, like it's almost like I feel bad like taking time for myself. Oh
Hmm.
man.
I don't know. Can anyone else relate to that? Like everyone can relate to that. Yeah. So why is it important? What do you believe? Not just bullshit what you read on the headline, but why do you believe that's actually important?
I feel like if I don't create space for myself and at least give myself some time to just center, I lose myself, and then like I can't create structure for like my partner, for my daughter, people at work, like little things. Like I'll be much more anxious, or I won't respond to things the way I want to. Like I feel like I just tend to react a lot more instead of being able to like keep my cool and form a appropriate response. But really, like, yeah, like losing my identity and like the man I want to be.
Yeah, totally. So what's one action that you want to take that's going to reinstill your identity? What do you want to do?
Whether it's like during my lunch break or first thing in the morning or right after I finish work, like I want to have 30 minutes to an hour myself each day. Like usually I can do something in the morning, but it's not really moving my body. Like I want to have a time like when the sun's out, it's hot, and be able to move my body more. Maybe like taking more time at lunch, like a longer break, or get done with work a little bit earlier so I can spend time with myself.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I love it, man.